a B setup. A B setup. The ultimate trading assistant is giving us a B setup to the downside. Okay, and look at this. We have rejected right off the Maverick guide. Right off the Maverick guide, we rejected right off of that guy right there. We're trading across multiple accounts, 5 accounts. And let's talk about why we're in this trade. Well, like I said, first things first, we got a B setup. Okay, B setup. Got a beautiful sell signal up here. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Pink is your strongest downside data candle. Red is your second strongest downside data candle. Okay, so this just adds validity right here to the sell signal. All right. All five traders are voting bearish across 6 time frames. These are algorithms, but think of T1 through T5 as traders. And they all have a completely different style. So if I put you in the room with 5 other traders who all have a completely different style, do you think you'd have some edge? Do you think you'd have a little bit more confidence in your trades? Sorry, I was away from the microphone. Hopefully that's picking it up. Do you think you'd have a little bit more confidence in your trades if I put you in the room with 5 other traders who all have a completely different style? Okay. Maverick trenders pegged to the top, showing a downtrend label. This is what we do. We stack probability. We have downside data candles. All 5 traders are pretty much voting bearish across 6 time frames. You have a downtrend label. These are all clues. Clues. B set up to the downside. Our Maverick radar is going through our entire checklist of everything we're looking for to take a setup. And right now it's saying, hey, this thing's shaping up. Now you're coming into you're just getting out of that turn of the first minute of the 5-minute candle. So Maverick zones. This is a beautiful indicator. We just released a couple. Okay, so look, we're just looking to make what? A couple $100. All right, couple $100. We just want to make across 5 accounts, make our $1,000 and be done for the day. We have hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Pink is your strongest downside data candle. Confidence arrow, sell signal. All 5 traders are voting bearish across 6 time frames, and we have an A+ setup to the downside. Okay, and look, this is a level to level game. This is a level to level game. This is why the Maverick zones, it's auto drawing your support and resistance zones, is so powerful. Let me move my stop up to break even just in case. Okay. But it wants to come from here, and it's gonna want to touch here eventually. This is just a level to level game, okay? I just have my minor zones on right now because it's early in the morning. Market hasn't opened yet. Come on, show my P&L. There we go. All right, so we just want to hit $200 on this thing. $200. Hot pink candles. Can we go $200? We're only in micros. We are only in micros. Guys, we're making $1.25 per tick per contract. We're only in micros. Okay? So we got a down confidence arrow here, which I love. Okay? It's coming in and out, but once the candle closes, it's got a stick. All right? And I'm just going to hold my mouse over this position. And if we can get our $200 Friday, I mean, there's been weeks and weeks. I don't even trade on a Friday. But if we can pull, $1,000 day on a Friday, I will take it. I will take it, right? Okay. We just need a nice little push here. And it's a hot pink candle. We should get it. It's a hot pink candle. We should absolutely get this push. Okay. Now, could somebody tweet something? Oh, you're coming into the last minute of the 5-minute candle, but that's okay. But could somebody tweet something at some point? Yeah, absolutely. Could news pop out? Yeah, absolutely. But what the data is saying right now is that it wants to move a little bit more to the downside. Okay. Let me get rid of this because it looks like our confidence arrows might not close with this candle, but that's okay. That's okay. This stop loss is just driving me nuts. Okay, there we go. And you're getting into the first minute of the new 5-minute turn. First minute of the new 5-minute turn, we always got to be careful. Market makers like to come up, snatch your stop loss, and move on, okay? All right, there we go. Here we go. Gonna get our push. There we go. Boom. Okay. 225 bucks per contract. That's beautiful, guys. What we just did, okay, we just did $225 times 5 accounts. Okay, so we just had ourselves a $1,125 day on those trades. Pretty stress-free. Pretty stress-free, right? Okay, I keep showing you guys this every single day. And by the way, all our indicators work on NinjaTrader and TradingView. Yes, we are going to release a version of the Maverick zones for NinjaTrader. That is confirmed. So we're in live R&D. So just hang tight. But all our indicators in the Ultimate Edge bundle, our flagship bundle that comes with the Ultimate Trading Assistant, the Maverick Radar, telling you when you have an A+ setup, all 5 traders that are voting every single tick across 6 time frames, Maverick Trender, the buy and sell signals, all that stuff, they work on NinjaTrader and TradingView, okay? But guys, like that one trade, there's your $1,100 day, okay? Was it stressful? No. Was it hard to read? This is paint by numbers, all right? So listen, if you want edge in the market, if you want clear vision on your charts, if you want to know what's going on underneath the hood, if you're just using red and green candles, well, man, I'll never go back, okay? Sell signal, knowing where your zones are, because this is a zone-to-zone game, knowing the probability score of the zone holding or breaking. Having the Ultimate Trading Assistant telling you when you have an A+ setup to the downside. Guys, we just did micros. I want you to understand that. Doing 200 bucks on a mini is no big deal. Doing 200 bucks on micros when you're making $1.20, I can't draw that. Sorry, I can't draw $1.25 with my mouse, but you get my point. $1.25 per tick, per contract. That's unbelievable. And we just had ourselves a $1,100 day, all right? So listen, if you want clear vision on your charts, if you want edge in the market, not financial advice, do your own research, never any guarantees in any market, of course, okay? But man, like I say every day, we are just having so much fun with these indicators. And by the way, congrats to all of you passing evals, getting payouts this week. I've gotten so many emails from you guys this week, just absolutely annihilated it. So using your Maverick indicators, using all those indicators in the Ultimate Edge bundle. So if you're not a member, come check us out. I'll put all the links in the descriptions. We would love to help you crush it. And as far as I know, we're the only ones with 7-day-a-week support. All right, so come check us out. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.